this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Denver Broncos and the Philadelphia Eagles. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And we're underway from Philadelphia. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
First time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Just about every play in an NFL game usually has a protagonist and antagonist, a good and a bad. The good there, the courage of that wide receiver. The bad, just could not haul it in.
Now Hurts on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
Eagles, first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Barkley trying this up the gut. Cuts right. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead right away. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
Nick Sirianni telling his offense they're going for it. 2-point attempt coming.
The Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Design keeper here for Hurts. And he'll get in. That gives him an 8-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's R.J. Harvey on the return. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Gain of 15 there. And that's good for a Broncos first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. Hicks now on 1st and 10. That'll be caught by Troy Franklin. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Next with it on 1st. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so that brings up 2nd down. Well, for that big shot, they wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive, and early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
To his back, J.K. Dobbins. This gets down to about the 36-yard line. Marcus Epps making the play. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
It's 3rd and 7.
Throw here, 3rd down. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect.
Okay, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
Will Lutz getting the call on 4th down to put 3 up here for the Broncos. Ball on the left hash, the distance 53 yards. Distance is good, but not the accuracy. He just missed it left. And they continue to trail by 8.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Hey, 73, 73.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Flushed out of the pocket. Now here he goes. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
All right, this is A.J. Dillon. And Bob's like the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. 8-0 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They still have 10 to go here. It's 2nd down. Handoff headed right. Barkley. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make this stop. I'm going to say at about the 37-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's 4th down.
It's a design look for Hurts. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Look at that. No worry at all from their sideline, Brock. A 13-yard pickup on 4th down. That was impressive.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Dillon, a 1st down carry. And he'll get about 4 yards as that brings up 2nd down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Great. Set. No touch.
Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. The Eagles with the lead here at the link. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. This play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, Nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
They'll give this up the middle to Dillon. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
It'll be this group's job, watching the film, to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically, and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
63.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. He's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every whole home run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
From the gun on 3rd down, Hurts. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact.
He's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles will add to their lead at the end of the half. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't...
Handsome Lagosian, name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, soon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on a beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes. Joke, don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes. We the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out.
It's a building that's meant so much to the city of New Orleans and all of its residents over the years. And our coverage of the NFL has brought us to it, Caesars Superdome. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Seattle Seahawks.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And here we go from New Orleans. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Quick throw outside, and they might throw this again. And nearly intercepted as that trick play almost ended in disaster. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
At the 20-yard line.
They send a man in motion. Gets it out wide quick, and he might throw this. He's got him. It's caught. And he's brought down. What a surprise with a double pass there. Gets him a 1st down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. With a quick pass out line. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's 1st down. Finds Cup once more. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a 6-0 lead right away. Cooper Kupp, the touchdown. Well, whether he stays the go-to guy the entire game, we will all judge together. But no doubt about it on that opening drive, Brock. He was the star. Bunch of catches and a touchdown to begin this one.
Yeah, I think this is twofold. Number one, you love to get this guy started early. He's a playmaker. He's a difference maker. Number two, this defense, well, they better be on high alert because this offense feels like they have a matchup they can attack, and that time attack a 3rd time for 6.
Jason Myers to kick
Here's
off.
Myers now to handle the kickoff. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle him up immediately.
Well, that's the case. Either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, coverage team sticks it with a really long field ahead.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Still some room at the 20. Hits the 40. Down the sideline to the 45. Hits the 20. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles finish off their opening drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
Sure didn't take long for somebody to get this game off and running, pun intended. But there's a lot of rounds left to fight and punches to be thrown. Sure feels good, though, to be the first one to land that haymaker.
And he gets in. The 2-point try puts him in front by 1. 8-7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
They motion a receiver left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Cooper caught the intended receiver. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I can promise you that is a throw as a quarterback when it leaves your hands. You do not want to flirt with as this game goes on. That is a prime one that DB could cut off and take the other way.
Here we go, side. Red 80. Red 80.
Throwing is Darnold on 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Okay, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
Red 80.
Now Darnold off the play action. Downfield, that finds Shaheed. Now he's past the 25. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a 5-point first quarter lead. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers. Sometimes it's the effort after the catch. It really makes the magic happen.
Jason Myers to kick
Here's
off.
Myers now to handle the kickoff. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Not much on that. Should have kept it in the end zone. Tackle's made at the 15-yard line.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Throwing here hurts. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. A lot of mess on the move here. Dallas Goedert. And no touchdown here. Just needed a few more, but this one goes out at the 3. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. From the red zone on 1st. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles tied up late in the 1st. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
And it's not just the sport that you also love to cover in basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch maker, you feed him.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Shaheed now to return. He's going well so far. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
We go side. We go yellow lady.
Play fake, Darnold. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it'll be 2nd down.
I love that. No, I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you can do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
On 2nd and 10 now. Darnold. Put some heat on this deep ball. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Cooper to Gene in to pick it off. And the Eagles get it back as he intercepts it for the 2nd time this game. don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
It's still in here on 2nd down. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on 3rd down. And that is the end of our first quarter. Our score, 16-14. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll have an easy 3rd and 1. Oh, and they're going to have the fullback drive power for it. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's a BYO. You got to be your own blocker. It would have taken the entire defense piling on to stop him from getting that 1st down. Well done.
All set to go now from the 35.
Trimmer.
Running right is Bigsby. He dodged the tackle. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
Hey, you know what a run like that does for everybody? For the play call, for the O-lineman, for the offense. It just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but you'll get explosive on the ground as well.
Hurts looking to throw. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Ernest Jones with the pick.
The score is 22. Seahawks 14. Jake Elliott to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. He's looking deep once again. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Adoree Jackson makes the play.
Ronald's pass. Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Toss play to Barkley. There he goes on the right side. 40. At the 20. And he is into the end zone from Philadelphia.
Yeah, huh?